Welcome back, Lifers. This is Mommicked for Life. We are playing Infection Free Zone. When we left off last time, we had just finished this dang build. It took us, I think, 2 years. If I'm not mistaken, in game, it took us 2 years to build this. Now, as a learning lesson I learned, do not build it so big because it has taken me so long to build it that I ran out of storage space here. I couldn't make this any bigger. I don't know why I couldn't upgrade this. I mean, I only have like the bottom 2 floors. Why can't I do the rest of them? I wanted it to be tall anyway. I'm going to try some here in just a second, but anyway, I finally got this building converted into a warehouse storage, and now we can finally get stuff put in it. Everybody was starving because I had all these food in the vehicles, but I couldn't put it in storage. It took so long because I ran out of storage space for trees, and they wouldn't go cut the trees down unless I had storage space. So I built this little bitty brick fence all the way around, just a waste brick, so I could have room to. Anyway, that's the recap. All right, let's just get to work. So I haven't built research to antenna yet. I'm almost done. I think I should do this one first. Can I go back to the other one? I'm gonna go and put more people into the research, but yeah, I haven't done this yet. We'll go ahead and start this one, and then we'll go back to researching the other one. Just little things I want to do. Also, I wanted to try this. This is a headquarters. Can I redo the rest of it? My gosh. Did I just lose that? Alright, well maybe I already did it. So it's gonna need 1,300 logs, 400 metal, and 800 brick. Alright, we're gonna have to get to work. That might be too big of a build, a process. It can hold 224 workers. Let's see. Can I plant trees? Vast field, barns, cookhouse, forestry hut. Do I have to have a forestry hut in order to plant trees? See, I want to build the fortified gates and stuff, but I can't do nothing until then. Antenna. Kindergarten, I do need to do that. Repairman shop, that would be nice to have. I don't have a bar yet. Mast. Apparently I can't do the trees until I do a forestry, huh? I'm going to take one of these small buildings here, and that'll be 5. Let's do it. Alright, so now I know how to finish up the buildings if I you just click on them again. So this is something I'm gonna put on the slow back burner because I have this now. But let's get to work. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. How many squads can I do now?
Receiving.
Let's get up in the air so we can see what the hell's going on. I don't know how to repair this, but I guess maybe if I get a repair workshop, I can do that. Let's get that. What if I just click on it? I take 30 metal and 7 gas, and I can assign 4 workers to it. All right, so let's do that, and let's go here and look at the men or the people.
Some people are wandering around.
I said pause now. All right. 3 children. Nobody's ill. No one's homeless. Squad members. We have scavengers. Look at the scavengers I can have. Builders. Let's turn this down to 5. And let's put this up to max. I still have 3 unemployed. Let's go ahead and put them here. That'll work now. Scavengers, let's take let's zero that out for now, and let's put max scientists. Let's get that antenna built. We have how many people? I have a bunch of construction, but I don't know how many actual people I have. All right, here. Got it up. I'm crazy. Sorry. I don't want much more than about maybe from here to 100. So let's go ahead and get this done. And they'll better repair that car. Go ahead and do this to double time.
Waiting orders. Operator. Operator.
All right. So I've been doing them.
Some people here.
I hit V. I've been doing it the backwards way. So I'm gonna take all three of these groups, and I'm gonna go to.
We're ready to build an antenna. Once it's operational, we'll be ready to receive distant transmissions again and broadcast some invitations ourselves.
Okay. All right. Now I have three groups running around doing all this. So now what is it saying? I have the antenna.
Okay.
There are some people here. Building
right.
clear.
Look how fast they're doing the buildings now. All right. So
Operator, we just saw something grisly, but potentially useful. The infected are eating their own.
Wow.
We saw some of them inside a basement they couldn't get out of. There were corpses of other infected that had obviously been eaten.
let's clear them
Shoot
out.
down.
Hostiles inbound. No! Fuck! They spotted us!
Yeah, we're trying to kill them.
There's nothing left.
Yep, this guy, they're fixing this. That's good. Hold on one second. The music is louder than normal.
Fine.
Settings. Yeah, well, I had the music turned down. I guess every time you have to do it again. I don't mind the music, but it's I don't want to have to deal with that. Being screaming loud.
Building work done.
I like having them all put together like that. That makes it nice. And bump that up just a little bit faster.
We're on the move. Roger. Going there. Going there.
Building complete. We finished construction. Building work done.
Building complete. What are we building? Oh, the wall's probably up. Okay, so they're still working on that. Did that car get finished? Yeah, I put 4 people in it, but all right. So it's 5 o'clock in the evening. Let's call everybody home.
Construction complete.
Call everybody home.
All squads, return to base.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Time to call it a day.
I'm gonna wind up having to tear this down because I don't like the way I don't like the way it's crooked.
We're on the move.
If y'all watched the other episodes, you know why I built it crooked. It's just I was literally just trying to get bricks out of my inventory.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Operator.
Oh, they're all good for now, I guess. That's fine. It says 4, 4, 4. Yeah, all of them is good. All right. Can I rename these squads? Is this? Well, I've lost all the first 4 squads. I guess I don't know how that exactly that works. All right, is it one of those really full moon nights? I think that's what it is. So they could be out working. All right.
Going there.
Let's get them all there, and then I can hold in shift, get them to do all this, right?
Going there. Some people are wandering around. Some people are wandering around.
All right, I'll do those 12 there. I should be able to do that during the night. We still have 28 food, so we should be good there. We got unemployed? Yeah. Let's make them scavengers. Now let's go back to research, and what are we doing next? All right. Construction. I want to finish the advanced masonry. Resume. We have plenty of science.
There are some people here. Suits done.
I think it's crazy somehow. Sometimes you have to run around like that. Why can't they walk through there? Why wouldn't they take the vehicle? I don't understand. Some of the paths they choose is a little bit crazy.
There's nothing left.
Have to walk all the way around back that way? That is ridiculous, man. Alright, but it's nighttime, so nobody's doing anything. I've got it on pretty fast so it can get through the night. Maybe they'll get some of that stuff done. Walk around like crazy people. But I want to build the antenna. So let's go over here. Communication.
On my way.
Antenna. Alright, so what was it? How do you make it rotate? Alright.
Sleep off your face and get to work.
Operator, we found an abandoned farmstead. There are some chickens running around.
Okay.
They seem to have gone wild, but maybe we can breed them if we make a proper place for that?
Yeah, take them.
Catch them. We'll give it a shot.
All right, and did we build a... Yeah, we're building that now, so that's a forestry. I don't know how to plant trees without having a forestry. I guess I have to have a forestry. Maybe.
Let's do it.
So I don't have any people there to do that. I got 14 of 16 in farming, which is good. The way they're doing this is absolutely just crazy.
There's nothing left. Ready for action. Ready for action. Roger. Let's do it.
All right, so I'm gonna drive them over there so they quit doing that, man.
Let's do it. Roger. On my way. We're on the move.
Building adapted.
Roger.
All right, get out here. All of you.
Somebody's coming.
Stop working. Start winding down.
Let's do it.
Rest.
Roger. Reporting. Ready for action. Reporting. Operator. On my way. There are some infected around here. Hostiles inbound.
Our building is under attack.
Park here. What? Oh, no.
Roger. On my way. On my way. Receiving. Let's do it. We're on the move. Going there.
They're gonna unload everything there.
Going there.
And I should be able to do this.
Another one incoming.
Yeah, they're good right here.
Take them down. They're breaking into our building.
Why'd that work? What's going on? Frozen? Alright, I click on these.
Going there. We're on the move.
Alright, so control.
Reporting. Operator. Roger.
Alright, so shoo.
On my way. Hostiles inbound. There are some infected around here.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Yeah, but I have guards, so that works. Alright, that works for now.
People, no time to
Put on
wait.
2.
Let's do it. No more to find. Somebody's coming. Sir, we've encountered a group of people. They look strong and able.
Okay,
Another good thing is that they're well armed.
good. Except,
Ask them to join us.
Let's do it.
alright, this should work for them. These buildings packed like that, it's hard for them to get inside of there. I'm definitely going to have to tear this down so I can build better walls later.
Search done.
So how much stuff have I got? I don't know. How much stuff do I got? 23 trees. Alright, how many people working on this? Max. Alright, let's take away. Make this 0, and let's max this out. And then max this back out. What does this mean? It's too cold. Temperature decrease efficiency. So it's November. We're back to Christmas again. I still got a lot of trees, but what tech have I got available? Oh, advanced masonry. Yep. Now let's go to this and resume that. All right, so now advanced masonry. If we should be able to build 4 to 5 towers. Let's see about gates, walls, fortified gate. All right, so let's go over here. We put the. Will they attack this if I want it a little closer over there. Fortified gate. There we go. Put it there. This one needs to go down, go back to the fortified gate. All right, I'm thinking that if I do this, what the hell did you do? Okay. I wish I could just drag it some more, like, so I can actually put it where the hell I want it. All right. You know what? I don't need to build. I'm going to build these one at a time. Let's get these 2 built here. And, we'll put 3 at the front. No, we won't either. Let's.
Receiving. Operator, reporting. Reporting. Operator, ready for action. We're on the move.
Well, they're just sitting there because I didn't give them any stuff to do, I guess.
On my way. Clear. Going there.
Alright, so I should do these next 5 pretty easy. I want to get them all cleared so I ain't got to worry about them. Are y'all doing it? Yeah, okay. Alright, it's working. So are these done? 7 out of 7, 85%, okay.
No more to find. Search done. Swarm is nearby. Man the station.
Oh my god.
All squads, return to base.
That's a horde too.
They're trying to get inside.
Ready for action. Going there. Going there.
You have to try. Okay. You can, I guess there's no back door. Okay. There is a back door, you crazy thing. Alright, so let's turn this back down to 2.
Morning,
All right.
everybody. Time to earn your thing.
Ready for action. Reporting. Operator,
Alright, so let's go.
let's do it. Let's do it. On my way. We're on the move.
I have 103 animals, so let's turn this deck down to 1.
Roger. Roger.
What's that doing? Alright, so
No more to find.
let's look back over here. Is there any unemployed? Nope. Let's do.
Roger.
Okay. We don't have anybody in food protection. Okay.
Search done. On my way.
And then we're gonna do build that real quick. In farming, we can take them out to 0,
No
and then
more
back
to
into
find.
scavenging. Did I finish that car? 28%. Okay. No one's on it. Okay, that works.
Reporting. Ready for action. Operator. Roger. On my way.
Maybe they'll finish that up.
Clear.
No, that's kind of crazy. No, no, no.
Let's do it. We're on the move. Roger. Let's do it. On my way. Going there.
All right, so it cannot do that. It can't drive between here. Okay.
Going there.
And that ain't gonna work either, because then they're not gonna. Where the hell are they going?
Roger.
Get rid of that. Let's do this.
Reporting. Operator. Reporting.
How the hell do we do that?
Reporting. Receiving. Operator. Ready for action. Can't do that.
Why the hell? Am I...
Operator. Roger. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Ready for action. Let's do it.
The day's toilet.
Going there. Reporting. Reporting. Roger. Going there. On my way. We're on the move.
I don't know what this is gonna do, but I can't get these buildings until I maybe I can tear down some of this wall. Tear it out right here and then let them clear that out. So let's give me some 7 bricks back. Alright, so what are my guys doing? They're sleeping right now.
Building clear. Infected incoming.
All squads, return to
Take them
base.
down. They're coming. We're losing men. There are some infected around here.
Alright, so now I
Trying
gotta.
to get inside. They're breaking into our building. Our building is under attack. The door won't hold much longer.
Alright, that works for me.
We're on the move.
Okay.
Work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
Alright, 7 o'clock in the morning. The antenna is built. That's what happens when I push to talk. That's for call all squads. Okay. Okay. So now we're building, almost done with the, which one is this? This is advanced woodworking. All right. With this, we can build houses, better houses, which will make them happy, right? Then I need to go do something with greenhouses because I can't cook any food.
We're running out of stock. Chief, the antenna is now operational.
Perfect.
Let's broadcast an invitation as a test. Or
All right.
just call the squads back to HQ.
I've been doing that. Okay.
Okay, let's start broadcasting.
Okay. All right, so let's do that. These guys.
Receiving. Operator.
Okay, so this squad here need to refresh. So let's go here. Alright. What you got? What do you have? What you got? What's it doing? Have I froze it up? I think it just glitched, man. Can't do nothing. Uh-oh. I haven't saved or nothing. Well, I've been playing for... Okay. Alright, so he's got shotguns. I want the 2 shotguns. I want the 2 AKs. And I have 28 pistols. So let's see how many pistols I have to give him for this. I don't take more than 1. That's acceptable. All right, I want all 11 food. I don't make tools, so I wouldn't mind having the tools. I've got a lot of what are the seeds? I'll take everything well, not everything they got, but I got plenty of research materials. I will take the seeds though. Let's see how many of these 21 guns I need to get that stuff. That's acceptable. 10 guns. I think I could take everything they got. Okay, so you can only take so much. All right, makes sense. It's acceptable. Offer accepted. All right, perfect. All right, let's go back over here. I want to turn this into a barn. I think that would be awesome. All right, let's go back here.
Operator. Waiting orders.
Let's go and get you as many people as I can get you.
Reporting. Operator.
All right, so I've got these guys have 4 each. That's good. All right, let's go.
We're on the move.
Let's take these guys over here. It is 11 a.m. Everything's going pretty good right now.
Roger.
These guys are waiting for their. Bring that to 0. Let's go ahead and get this. Close that out. Click on this. Max. That should make them go fast. Getting that out of the way.
We've gained new technology.
What is this? Neutral group. Awesome. Research.
We're on the move.
House. There's people. All right, let's go ahead and put a couple people here. Well, we got food, so let's not. Forestry. I do want to put. Let's see what happens if I put a. So if I put 2 people into that. 0. And then the forestry at max. All right, now how do I actually plant the trees? What just happened? Yes, I don't want to. What is this? Let's construct a new building. All right. Field, vast field, barn, cookhouse. So if I want to make this into a barn, let's make it a small barn to start with. Which is how much? 400 wood, 150 metal. That's not horrible. If I do this to start with, that'll be a pretty decent sized barn, and then I can add more to it, right? Let's do that. So this needs workers, I'm guessing. We have a little bit of everything. We do need our scavengers back. Okay.
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Receiving. Operator.
I thought I had got them doing stuff, but
Waiting orders. Reporting. Let's do it. Let's do it. Going there. We're on the move. Let's do it.
what's it go there last for? Okay.
Going there. Let's do it.
It's like sometimes
Ready
it
for action.
does exactly what I want it to do. And other times,
On my way.
why won't it let me do the double clicks now? Okay. That won't take long.
Reporting. Operator. Waiting orders. On my way. Search done. Going there.
So maybe that'll be the most efficient way for him to do it. Letting him do that until I need to call him home. I just want to clear all these buildings close to me, you know? After I get this block done, I'm tearing this down so I can get these done. I might tear down one of these houses. Once I clear this, it might be good. So what all we got here? We got scavengers.
Search done.
Are we farming in the wintertime? I don't think so. 0. But we can put it in the food preparation.
We're on the move.
Or we can do this 0, max, and then
We're running out of resources.
out of fuel. Oh. Definitely need to fix that. Alright, this is going to be the next building I tear down. I want there to be a clear path.
We're on the move.
So how many assigned workers?
We're on the move.
Does it tell me how many? What are they? Are these scavengers or they're just workers? So let's do this. This says it'll take 79. Let's put this to 0. Max that out.
There's nothing left. No more to find. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. Clear. Clear. No more to find. There's nothing left. Let's do it. Sir, we found something interesting near the lair that we just cleared.
Okay.
CCTV camera. Still
All right.
operational.
Cool.
Solar powered. Could
Awesome.
someone still be watching this place?
Possible.
Say hello and wave. We could make new friends.
Roger.
We're running out of stock.
Out of fuel. So let want to take these guys and actually look for fuel. So
Chief, we're scavenging this place, but there is something odd about it. Someone must have been here recently.
Get on the ground! Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see them!
Who is this?
Nice little squad.
I don't want to hear your. I know this guy. What do you want?
What do you want?
I don't know. What can you offer?
I ain't let offer you nothing.
Just tell me what you want.
I don't want to hear your shit.
Release them now!
Or else what?
Or else I'll come over here and shoot you.
We're gonna kill.
Now, let's be reasonable. Consider what I'm about to say. You ready?
I don't want to hear it. Just say it.
Just say it.
Alright. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Come on.
Be smart about it. No. Refuse.
No. I don't like doing this, but no. We're not gonna be black.
Fine. But remember, this is on you. Execute them!
I can't make more squads?
We need backup! Requesting support! We need backup! We're under attack! Take him down!
So I can't, because, oh my god, I have effed up. I thought I could just take my other guys over there and, so until this is done, I can't do anything?
There's nothing left.
All squads, return to base.
Receiving. Let's do it. Going there. Let's do it. On my way.
Move all this stuff. Where you at? Alright, let's see. This one?
On my way.
Alright, well, that was crazy. I lost my one of my oldest groups. Now they have to walk through all that to go. Alright, their pathing is a little bit crazy, isn't it?
Roger. Let's do it. Roger. Let's do it. Going there.
I can't make. Alright, maybe it's this one. I can do it. Squad quarters.
Start winding down for some rest.
I can't make new squads.
The infected are swarming.
Call all in.
Take him down!
Come on, call all in.
All squads, return to base.
Horde, spotted!
The door won't hold much longer.
I don't care anymore.
They're trying to get inside. They're trying to get inside.
Yeah, we handled it. We did, for now.
Enough sleep, people. We've got work to do.
All right, let's go see if we can make more now that I did that. So I can't do anything with headquarters until this is done, and it's only 12% done. I have messed up, AA Ron.
Just bring whatever you've got.
Alright, so this truck,
Operator,
we need to go over here to, where's the fuel stuff I seen? Seen fuel. That's the museum. There it is.
Roger.
I messed up, man. I can't believe I did that. I thought I was going to be able to get my other, I thought I could be able to build a couple more teams and just go over there and wipe them out. So I did the first time I ever played, but, you know, updates. Updates.
Chief, the merchant has just come to the zone and wants to trade with us.
Let's trade then.
Trade them.
Take everything we can. That's acceptable. Thank you for everything.
How many of you are there?
7.
Please, come to us. We'll take you in. Where are you?
Come to us.
You have to come on your own. And be careful. We're waiting for you.
Alright, there's fuel right here too. Alright, so they're coming to us. Why does it change every time I go there? What's this? Oh, repair. That's my old car, okay.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone.
What?
We provide food and shelter,
Another one
safety,
incoming.
and security. Join us.
Infected incoming!
Yep.
People spotted! Armed and dangerous! Horde, spotted! Horde, spotted!
Alright, so let's head my butt back home.
Another one incoming! Going there. On my way. On my way.
Alright, so let's look at the people again. What do we got going on here? We got 14 scientists. That's almost done. We got 6 guards, which is good. No farming. We have all scavengers and builders. So that's probably what we want. How many's in here? 15.
Need more resources.
Out of fuel. That's what we just went and got, ain't it? Shouldn't that help?
Roger.
Okay, so that's done all that. Let's go get some more fuel.
Going there.
Then I go get ammo instead.
Clear.
I seen fuel down here, right?
Roger. Roger.
Let's research and I don't think I really care about that. This is what I want.
Roger.
And there afterwards. Alright, so that works for me. Every time I do that, it messes up my orientation, which I hate. Alright, so we have 4 squad members is all we got. That's crazy.
This is Chief Operator of the safe zone. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack.
Location.
State your location.
cannot hold them off much longer.
I don't know what we're gonna do. We need 4 people.
Help.
We're losing. Sir,
Leave that.
All right, done. Sorry.
Sir, the signal is very weak, but it must be originating from some location nearby. If we search the nearby areas by checking the signal strength, we might find its origin.
Maybe in a minute. All right, now let's find them.
okay.
All right, we'll do that in a minute. I ain't worried about it right this second. I need more people.
We're running out of resources.
Out of wood again? All right, so it is April. I definitely need to get people farming again. All right, so let's see how much this is at 25%. I don't know how I'm going to build more crate. Okay. What? So now let's take all right, I'll see these should. Why they only got that much? All right, so then I need to take them and exchange their machetes.
Time to sleep, everyone.
Building clear. Horde, spotted!
We're running out of stock.
All squads, return to base.
All right, so maybe I want this to go ahead and finish. All right, so now let's turn this down to 1.
Ready for action.
They've got guns,
Waiting orders.
shotguns. Let's add one more person to them. Nope, who cares? There's 3.
Operator. Operator.
So,
Ready for action. Waiting orders. Receiving. Going there.
take them all into here. And from here, can't I,
Going there.
the guns are in this. I can't get to them until that's done. That's weird that I can't get into this storage. Just because I'm working on it. That's real crazy. Alright, so if I do this, let's adapt this to a nice house. Shelter. But wasn't there a nice house first? I just researched. Or is that what I'm? No, yeah, I already finished that. Okay, so apparently this is the shelter. No, house. Okay. So how many people will this build? This one. 189 living quarters. 26. All right, I'm putting it here. This seems like the best one. And then I get everyone over there, and then I don't have to worry about the shelter. Everybody can live in a nice, comfortable house. All right, so boom.
Operator.
Get up, everyone.
Roger.
Work's waiting.
Receiving. We're on the move. On my way.
All right, so this needs to be repaired, and it's going to take a bunch of stuff. These guys, this guy,
Waiting orders.
and this
Waiting
guy
orders.
can go. So do that.
Need more resources.
They can do that out of wood. Okay, we can get the wood, and we have scavengers. Yeah, we have plenty of scavengers and builders, so we should be good now. This should be almost done. Advanced metalworking, then we can make our own armor and stuff. Then that also leads us down the path of building cars or fixing cars or something. All right, let's go ahead and repair this.
We are out of resources.
All metal? How are we tearing this down?
Sir, we're in a building full of the infected. They've cut off our escape. We've barricaded ourselves in the basement, but we can't get out now. Can you send a squad to fight them off and help us?
Yeah, where you at?
Wait there. I'll send a squad immediately.
Hostiles inbound. Building clear. This is Chief Operator of the Safe Zone. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack.
Both of them. Oh God, they have to do that, and then walk all around. Something to make you want to cuss at people. I'll tell you. I got my own problems, buddy. Handle it.
Technology researched.
There we go. We got him. We got him. Perfect.
Roger. Roger.
We're running out of resources.
Winning out. Trying to bring it all back.
Missing resources.
Out of raw metal, yep. Okay, so we did that, and then do we want to do greenhouses? Farming. Research.
Let's do it. Search done. On my way. Infected incoming. Let's do it. Roger. Search done. Search done.
These guys are working butt off, man. Telling you.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
We're missing resources.
Swarm is nearby. Man the stations.
Get up and earn your keep.
Going there.
All right, so.
Roger.
All right, go get that
We're
done.
on the move.
So are they fixing that car?
Rise and shine.
I don't hear you, Mal.
Clear.
I don't even know who you are, but you sounded too chipper to be in this part.
Search done. Search done. Clear.
I like it.
There's nothing left. Search done. Building clear. On my way. There's nothing left. This is Chief Operator of the Safe Zone. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack.
This is infection. Can you hear me? Sir, we can send help.
I'm hearing a mess. I'll die him.
Defending our walls. Humanity's not yet lost. We will always find a way.
Yeah, I'm just listening. I'll get destroyed.
Anyone can hear us. Stay strong. We can still rebuild. We can survive.
We're missing resources.
Yeah. Go ahead and die. Quit talking. That's horrible. Me. Stop.
Let's do it.
82%.
We're missing resources.
Raw metal. Don't we get them out of here? No, we're just doing the bricks now.
Roger.
We do have scavengers.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We provide
Let's
food
do
and
it.
shelter, safety and security.
Time to call it a day.
Join us.
On my way. Search done. We're on the move.
Yeah, it's coming up on June. I should have been farming.
Let's do it.
Need more people. Just all there is to it. Need more
Port
people.
spotted.
The door hold much longer.
All squads, return to base.
Okay.
Ready for action. Receiving. Receiving. Ready for action. Receiving. Hostiles inbound.
The door won't hold much longer. They're breaking into our building.
I've killed 1,000 infected. They destroyed my little stuff I didn't get built yet. Okay. I guess that makes sense since I don't need that anyway. I wish I could send the fire crew. Why can't I send them there to help too? But anyway.
Everybody get ready.
Let's go ahead and get the... So, alright, let's do this.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
I don't know which one has a car and which one doesn't.
Ready for action. Reporting. Receiving. Going there.
Alright, let's get that all done. And then scavengers and builders. Let's take these to 0 and put us up to max. And then that should be max. What are they doing then if they're not doing that?
Hi there, mate. Your frequencies aren't quite secure. Did you know that?
I don't want to hear your
I've
mouth.
been listening to you for a while, and I'm taking notes. Very detailed notes.
I'm tired of hearing your mouth.
Keep going.
Roger.
You're a funny guy, operator. Anybody told you that yet?
Ready for action. Reporting. Waiting orders. Receiving. Receiving. Search done. On my way.
Let's get that all done.
Coming.
This is Chief Operator of 6.
Oh,
Search done. Search done. Building clear. There's nothing left. Search done. No more to find. Clear. Going there.
Get some rest.
Sir,
yeah, just,
they look strong.
yep, accept.
Ask them to join us.
Alright.
On my way. Infected incoming. Roger.
All squads, return to base.
Going there. Roger. There are some infected around here. We need backup.
I'll go inside, you
Take
dummy.
them down.
Don't stop.
Swarm is upon us. Take them down.
Where they at? Where they coming from? Alright, so where are all my people at? Maybe they're builders that I have to do that with?
Still in bed? Get up
Max.
and off your duty.
We're running out of resources.
Nope. 0. Max. What is it I'm doing? I don't know where all my guys are. Switch to a channel. Alright, so let's do this.
Operator, receiving. Reporting. Waiting orders. Receiving. Kill them! For the zone! We'll get them. Attack!
Nice.
Let's do it. Roger. This is Chief Operator of 6.
Yeah, accept them. Accept them.
Ask them to join us.
We'll get them. Waiting orders. Reporting. Let's do it. We'll get them. For the zone attack! Going there. Let's do it. Receiving. Waiting orders. We're on the move.
Somebody's coming.
Let's do it. Roger.
Some more people. That'll put us up to get some food going.
Chief, we
Yep. Accept them.
Ask them to join us.
take him down. There's a vehicle in sight.
Work done.
F-
Head back to your shelter.
On my way. Operator.
Alright, it is 6:30 p.m. I'm not going to do that now. I'll do that tomorrow morning.
Let's do it.
All squads,
Spotted
return
Group of people is approaching. Sir.
Tank tracks. Roger that.
Roger that. Be careful.
Reporting. Waiting orders.
All right, we stepped into.
Operator, we've come.
Ask them to join us.
All right.
On my way.
All right, so now we have 23 scavengers, and I don't know exactly what they're doing.
They're breaking into our building. They got inside.
That makes it nice that I got all that done. That's scary.
Operator, reporting. Waiting orders. On my way.
Get up, everyone.
Waiting orders.
We'll go with you.
Going there.
I'll keep you company.
There are some people here. Going there. Receiving. On my way.
I should be able to meet these people now. Come on.
We're on the move. Boss, we've met some survivors. They're weird and aggressive. I'd also say they seem very hungry.
All right, let's go in and accept them.
Ask them to join us.
Now I need to stop.
Let's do it. On my way.
All right, so now I definitely need. Oh, I hate when I do that. Farming.
Building clear.
Ten there. 6 there. All right, so now this needs. What do I stop for? Max. Let's get that done as fast as we can.
Where are we going?
Let's go find out.
Operator. Operator.
Excuse me.
Going there.
All right, so we'll get these guys going there. It's one of the locations. I should go look it out. But so what are all the guys doing here? Unemployed. Shoes. I got 116. So 0 build max.
We're running out of resources.
All right, so we need raw metal. So we do need scavengers. All right, scientist has been done, ain't it? Greenhouses. Start research.
We're running out of resources.
And we're missing raw meat. These guys, one of these have raw meat, one of them don't.
This is Chief Operator of the 6 Zone. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack.
Receiving. Operator.
So what happened to all my builders? I took them away, I guess. I ran out of everything. All right, that has just a few more bricks left. Let's take let's do that. All right, so that should knock it out pretty quick. Then I can.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Let's do it.
All squads,
Going
return
there.
to base.
Report. Spotted.
Hi there, operator. How you doing, mate? I know how it sounds, and We did you some wrong, but I've got nobody else to call. And
What in the hell is happening there?
well, to put it lightly, we're surrounded at. These infected jack shits are already inside, and we're stuck in the last room. We won't hold out for long, and none of my boys can come help, so.
Why should we help you?
We'll do anything, really. Whatever you want, your call.
Surrender your weapons and join us.
But how are we supposed to live then?
You're right. Maybe you're better off dead.
Okay, I get it. No more trouble then.
We're coming to get you out.
Thanks, mate. Just make haste, goddammit.
Thinking it's here. So let's go and get.
Ready for action.
All right, I want the car.
Receiving. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Receiving. Operator. Receiving. Let's do it. We're on the move.
Hostile group incoming.
Hostiles inbound.
We need more resources.
Raiders are coming.
Acknowledged.
Get ready.
Requesting support. Let's do it. We're on the move.
Morning, everybody.
A group of people is approaching.
Search done.
We're running out of resources.
Reporting.
We've spotted some people.
Roger. Ready for action. Going there.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people. They have...
Ask them to join us.
Let's do it.
Here's your group. All right.
Receiving.
This is Chief Operator of the 6 Zone. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack.
State your location.
And we cannot hold them off much longer. This is the moment that we come help.
Can you hear me?
I just tell me where you're at so I can go get you.
Sir, we can send help.
We're on our own.
Way faster than that truck.
Stop
Okay.
working. Start winding down for some rest.
See what that does.
Vehicle spotted.
Where's the vehicle spotted at?
The signal is weaker over here. Let's search elsewhere, quickly.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
Waiting orders. There are some infected around here.
And it's what time? 6 p.m. All right. So
They're coming!
All squads, return to base.
They're coming!
Swarm incoming! Get ready!
this mad cattle.
Our building is under attack.
I built a barn.
Get inside.
They're trying to get inside at.
Our building is under attack.
No, no.
The infected are pillaging a building. The infected are pillaging a building.
Where's the building they're pillaging? I don't see them.
Rise and grind, people.
Some people are wandering around.
All right.
Somebody's coming.
Operator, ready for action. Ready for action. Receiving.
Chief, we had an incident last night. One of our citizens attacked his neighbor, who tried to defend but didn't stand a chance. Neither of them made it. The aggressor, we spotted signs of the infection. And this means we're not immune after all.
Okay.
Either that or the virus is mutating. I'm not sure which is worse.
Inform the people. They need to be more careful now.
Sir, that is not possible. We're on the move.
Chief, we've stumbled upon some people. They're weird and aggressive.
Good, Captain.
Ask them to join us.
Operator.
You're right. We shouldn't do it so often.
The door won't hold much longer. Our workers might die. Our building's under attack.
Time to call it a day.
This is Chief Operator of the 6 Zone. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack.
State your location.
The infected are pillaging
There they
the
go.
building.
Going there.
People spotted.
Our building's
Armed and
under
dangerous.
attack.
Large group of the infected incoming.
All squads, return to base.
All right, we're doing all right, I think. All right, so let's do.
We need more resources.
So it's December. When that snooze out gets cold, I ain't gonna do that.
Don't be slackers. Wake up and do your.
This is over.
Uh-huh.
Do you realize you're all...
Yeah.
Hey, take it. You're sick. Get off our comms.
Truth hurts.
There's no other choice.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We need food.
Okay, so that's what we need to do. All right, turn this down to slow.
On my way. On my way.
All right, so
Clear. Reporting. Operator, ready for action. Receiving. Receiving. Going there.
so that should help with some of the food. We lost people. Trying to build some of these cars back so I can
Another day.
Building clear. There's nothing left. Clear. This is Chief Operator of the 6 Zone. We're under attack. I repeat.
I just want to kill my man back. Gosh darn it, quit.
Sir, we found an old survivor's hideout.
Good.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, he's been dead long enough. Bring it.
Okay. Yes, let's check them.
Boom. All right. All squads return.
All squads, return to
There's
base.
nothing left.
All right, so there's a bunch of them around there. We'll go find them in a minute. Right now. All right, let's. Okay. What's he want me to do?
Roger.
All squads, return to base.
Where the hell? Oh, okay, that's why I couldn't zoom in. Oh, there's a pickup over there. In the morning, I'll send my guys
We're missing resources.
So, out of raw metal. Yeah, I know that. This is all going into this son of a gun right here. So, is this... I had people working here, right? So, I don't know if I ever actually planted trees. It's a greenhouse.
Sleep, people. We've got work to do.
We're missing resources.
All right, greenhouse. Let's slow this down. Boink.
People are dying of hunger.
I'm getting food right now. Where are y'all at?
Waiting orders, waiting orders. We're on the move.
All right, go get food, guys. And let's go ahead and build a greenhouse.
Going there. A group of people is approaching.
Okay. Wish I could put a greenhouse in this giant building here. That'd be awesome. With my barn. So these huge... I should have just done part of it. I'll never learn, I don't think. All right, guys. We're going to see if we can finish this up.
Going there.
See what's going on with this.
We're on the move.
We're doing the... we're trying to get food because it's scrape.
On my way.
We're just trying to survive. Guys, it's been real. It's been fun. Real fun. Love, peace, chicory. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you want to.